Oh, door.
Once he left, the topic of the Riyadh Comedy Festival came up, with Tony talking about how Saudi Arabia is calling itself the new comedy capital of the world. Tony disputed this and informed us that he and Red Band got offered $1 million to do the festival, and they said no. Now, does this mean that they wanted Kill Tony to go to Saudi Arabia? Otherwise, why would Red Band also get offered? Which is why I'm skeptical if this is actually true, because unless they did an all regulars show, or if Tony did some sort of Killers of Kill Tony deal, there's no way a Kill Tony show would have happened over there. If this is true and it was for both of them to do stand-up, why would they want Red Band and for $1 million? The other interesting part was during this whole bit, the screen was black on YouTube, which is just weird. Not sure why they did that. Hardly doubt it was an accident.
You are in Austin, Texas, the comedy capital of the world. I think it's Riyadh, Saudi Arabia right now. We turned it down, if you're wondering. Red Band and I turned down $1 million each.
And they tripled it.
Yeah. Said no. They tripled the offer. We said no again.
I, on the other hand, accepted, but I missed my flight.
Ari Maddie got the show back on track with some jokes. Maddie's POVs for being a new resident in America are always interesting, and it's always about things you never think about, or things we as Americans normalize. The idea that someone can do basically a 90-second bit about Advil and make it funny is very impressive to me.
I had my first American Advil. There's Advil and Advil Instant. Who the fuck has a migraine and sees those options and is like, I'll ride this out for another 45. I put this Advil in my mouth and it tastes sweet. You guys put sugar on your medicine.
Something.
You know the rest of the world doesn't do that. The miracle is enough, but only in America. Even for those 2 seconds. Can it not be the greatest country on earth, huh? That's the American government. It fixes the migraine, but then slips you diabetes on the back end.
Jack Shaw, who opened up the show. Similarly to Colin Sledge, every time Shaw performs, I always end up wanting to hear more stuff from him. He did 60 seconds on Roadhead, and this bit worked perfectly for Shaw's persona on stage.
And if you ever are offering someone Roadhead, don't offer them Roadhead, because we can't say no to that. It's like offering a coke addict cocaine. It's like, yeah, of course I want the blow, and that's a pun. But I'm panicking, because that's what happens when you get Roadhead, because people can see you, so you're just sitting there fucking trying to make like you're just driving. And there was a UPS driver who pulled up next to us, and you know they have the big mail trucks, dude, and he's looking at me and he goes, and that's when I learned I come from positive affirmation. Don't clap! Stop! Stop, please stop clapping!
Tony shared the same thoughts during the interview, which was funny as Shaw played it off like he's a cool guy.
That type of bit plays right into your awkward, nervous neurosis.
What are you talking about? I'm like a cool guy. I'm like a cool guy. Yeah. Well, go ahead, Andrew.
Shaw's also been great with the panel lately. He had a great moment with Greg Fitzsimmons last time he was on the show, and this time he had another great back and forth with Jimmy Carr.
You have a very cartoon vibe.
Oh, okay. Have you seen your face? It is. It is
Actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Tony, you stay quiet over there. It's just me and Jimmy now.
Okay, Jack.
Okay, never mind. All right.
He closed things out by doing what helps his anxiety, which is jazz scatting, which was made as funny as it was obnoxious because of Tony complaining about how he can't handle Jack for more than 5 minutes. Pissy Tony was out in full force early, and he did not go away for the remainder of the episode.
Jack's one of those guys that I can really only handle for about 5 minutes, and he is literally at 4 minutes and 51 seconds on this stage right now, and I can just feel it creeping on. Like, I kind of get sick of him.
Wow. Unbelievably stupid.
Shaw is uniquely himself and always makes me laugh because he's not afraid to take risks or do things that may get on Tony's nerves. This was another solid appearance from Jack Shaw. Frankie Magoo started the bucket pulls back up, and he delivered the bomb of the night. He had 0 punchlines and basically was just sharing his emotional damage with the crowd, leading to him getting booed.
Opens that MacBook Pro and guesses that password. You have no fucking idea what you said to your mom 12 years ago. I would say the worst shit ever. Yeah, we were engaged after the 9th year. Called that off. Had a 1.5 years off. That was that.
All right.
He got booed more in his interview as Tony was grasping at straws, trying to figure out what the most interesting thing about him was. He continued to receive negative feedback from the crowd, probably receiving the most consecutive boos from the audience that I've ever seen. This was an absolutely brutal watch.
There's nothing funny about you so far, but we're trying to find it. Give us some vulnerability or something, because your hair is about to eat your eyebrows. Your life is so perfect. You need this so not at all. There was 2 comedians up here. Between the 2 of them, they had 15 personalities, and you have 0.
You got 2 laptops, a Costco card, and when you come, you say, good gracious, don't you?
Exactly. Wow. Well, again, don't say boo. That can't be your catchphrase.
I just realized right now that there's a pregnant woman in the front row, and I want to say, if we listen closely enough, I think you hear it. Boo. What about your life or something about you might be funny?
Again, you have to be a little bit quicker. If you give them a chance, they're going to do that. They hate you.
Tony, give that guy a joke.
There you go. Get him back. Attack him. The guy that said you suck dick. What do you have to say to him? Come on. Don't think about it. Just go. Hurry up. Say something, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Get in there.
Dude, fucking say it. Say something.
Fuck you.
Lovely. Boo.
Even just looking at a puppy with big eyes would make you release oxytocin.
God. Then I need to start dating animals then. You know? I don't know what you guys' laws are, but might have to come over there to do it. I would eat like, those gas station wiener pills like, like Black Attack 40 or whatever.
I've seen them on the counter.
No, they don't work, dude.
I think they're all just caffeine and stimulants, which can't be good.
Triple Green, Rhino 87, Macho Man, White Black Guy. That's a crazy name for one.
Wait, what?
Damn. Yeah, I made that up.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that there. I thought I have a visual defect or something.
Say aliens show up. Is there a society or culture or ethnicity that's best evolved, you think, to handle it?
Scientists.
Say scientists closed that day.
Come back out to lunch. Come back tomorrow. Open at 9 in the morning.
I'd give them a treat first, I think. You'd have to,
A treat? They're not a pet.
Hit them with that Snicker. Dog, you good.
They're your friend forever.
You good forever, bro.
Ferns can propagate with runners and make clones, or they can propagate sexually and mix their genes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, ferns look like they've been partying. If you just look at them, you know what I'm saying? It looks like...
I know what you mean. If I'm going to come back as a plant, I think I want it to be a fern.
Yeah.
No, see, this is the fern sign, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the horns, this is the fern.
I'll do both, dude. It's like they've been at Ferning Man, dude.
Ferning Man.
I keep hearing about crypto going to $80,000, stock market hitting 71 highs in the last 12 months. All these things are true.
Well, if I'm you one more little coin pussy running around about this Bitcoin stuff, I'm going to fucking eat my own nuts off my body. That stuff, I lost $2,000 in it like every one of my friends did about 4 years ago, and I didn't touch it since then. I was like, this is a pyramid scheme, it feels like.
You know, more and more engineers are, I think China now graduates more engineers every year than the United States has engineers.
Oh, yeah, China, you could be 8 years old in China and be a damn engineer. I've been over there, and I've seen a 6-year-old build a damn bridge in front of me. You know what I'm saying? They're highly capable.
How do those fairy tales end? What's the final word? The final phrase.
The end.
Before that.
Happily ever after.
They live happily ever after. Why don't you show me some of that?
Yeah, like Rapunzel, they don't show you that she's selling her hair in China. You know what I'm saying? They don't show you
leave that one out.
They don't show you that Snow White has an opioid addiction.
Oh, damn.
Or that Goldilocks is into bestiality.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens.
They don't show you some of the truths out there, Neil.
Beauty is almost terrifying because it shocks you.
I remember I saw a hot chick. I couldn't even handle it, dude.
Right,
I freaking had to go, yeah. I tried to almost bury myself in the dirt one time because I couldn't handle it the first time I saw a beautiful
It's
girl.
overwhelmingly powerful. And
Like 11 inches of dirt out and fucking sat in there. Isn't that crazy though?
But it's
like even with like 5 senses, it's like
There's up to 33.
Is there
And-
really? Right? Touch, feel.
Touch and feel are the same.
Okay. Sorry, my bad, Doc. Touch,
taste,
smell, sight,
hearing,
and hearing.
Yeah.
Sorry. But there's more than that.
Way more.
Whenever I come to your country, we'll have to go through all of them. What country do you live in? You live in London?
London's not a country.
It isn't?
No, it's a
Oh,
city.
yeah, told you guys, huh? Enough with the attitude, all right? Yeah. One time I was trying to like have sex with this gal or something, and I'd taken so many of those wiener pills, my nose just started bleeding.
Oh, no.
All over this woman, and I was like,
no.
what
Did
is
she,
happening?
did she freak out?
Huh? I don't know. It was in Miami. We had like a belly full of crab or whatever, but it was like this nice crab place. But it was like wiener pills, trying to be normal, like trying to calm down, like putting ice in my shirt, just all these things to like chill, like just be able to be normal. There was some men in our neighborhood that would kind of like meet up or whatever in like this empty swimming pool at night and smoke weed or whatever.
Whenever I hear you drop an example like that, part of me is like, did that just come from his brain or is that like a real thing? Yeah.
Oh, no, that was a real thing, dude.
All
We
right.
grew up in a very shirtless area, if you will. It was a lot of people whistling and no shirts. Just a lot of just
I like
people
that
doing their best.
That was a good description. I like that.
Yeah.
I can imagine what this
Amen,
what this
dude.
area was.
Bring up one. Prairie dog.
Vole, not dog.
Y'all make everything fancy. We know what they
It's
are.
not a dog. It's like a little mouse thing.
Oh, it is. Well. Oh, prairie vole. I've never
Yeah.
seen that. Oh, dang. That's rodentia.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that a... oh, that almost looks like a little bit of a hamster or something, or a little gerbil.
Gerbil.
Yeah, you don't have them? You got them?
Gerbil.
Oh, it's pronounced... I guess that maybe the J is silent or whatever.
It's
not
a J.
Would you be brave enough to go if they offered it to go?
No, I'd send a gerbil first.
Yeah, bro.
People ask me, do you want to ride on Elon's rocket? I say, only after he sends his mother.
Yeah.
Brings her back safely, then I'll go.
You wouldn't go, huh?
Until I know it's safe.
All right, 2 gerbils, go.
And they come back and they're not weird or anything. Or
One of them's doing the hamster wheel backwards.
They're doing the hamster dance, right?
Listen to the Smooth Criminal.
On the wheel? Yeah.
And you look extremely healthy. Do you?
It's that all beef diet, man.
It is, huh? Yeah. No, you definitely seem like I'm surprised we didn't catch you eating grass out front, you know? But thing
That's
like
for herbivores.
Do you start to feel anything? No, because you turned into a cow, I mean.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I got to come check you out. I want to come see a class or something when I get up there to Toronto.
You're welcome. Let me know.
Yeah, can people come sit in there like they ride along with a cop?
As long as you get permission of the instructor and it doesn't violate the fire code. Sometimes I'm in a room and it's seating for 35 and there's 35 people.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you're right.
Oh, I won't wear nothing flammable either. I won't wear. You think I'm gonna wear wool or something? I probably won't. So, but thank you for letting me know.
The degree to which people have sort of like locked themselves into their homes in ways that they're like, and they think they're interacting with people because they are online.
No, they're not even talking to their spouses or kids. They're all just in their room on their devices, just ordering DoorDash or whatever, like exotic pistachios or whatever. Like people are ordering just a lot of weird stuff. And then it just, at Christmas, they all meet up in the living room. You know? And everybody's like, wow, mom grew a mustache, you know?
Yeah.
They just take walks with my ex-girlfriend. I liked it.
Yeah, walks are simple. They're low budget.
Oh, yeah. Every step sounds like I'm saving money. Every single step. Let's go another block. Sure.
It's an incidental fact about it, not the instrumental fact. Hey, baby, I love you because every step is cheap. No, that's not going to fly.
Let's go
Is that
another
why you're not married yet?
Yeah, it could be probably. I got to start investing more in my
Here's the thing.
Do you think, because you're a smart guy, do you think it is, which is okay.
Maybe.
Some people are smart, and that's okay. I'm not saying you're good at volleyball. You know, you might not be, you might be better.
Want to a vacation rental? If it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our
volleyball. I don't know, but some things are certain people are certain things. You appear smart, right?
Okay.
A huge part of the reason for free speech. It's like we have to stumble around like morons to stumble upon the truth.
Yeah.
We're going to say stupid things. We're going to say wrong things.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't costly speech. Because if we needed to make it free because we were going to fuck it up so much.
Yeah.
Like it was like, it's got to be free.
Right.
Because we're going to use so much
That's
of
right.
it to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's right. If there was a cost,
if
it would be way
costly,
too high.
It'd be way too high.
Good point, man. That's a nice way of thinking about it.
But do you do that thing where you blast the air conditioning, but you sleep under loads of blankets? And
yeah.
Why not just have the bedding that's correct for the temperature that it naturally is?
Yeah, I think because people have just gone rogue. People don't know how to they're really sleepopaths, I call them. Because it's kind of crazy to, you're right. Like I'm going to put it at 65 degrees and I'm going to bundle up like it's like I'm in Antarctica.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think sometimes there's things that are easier to love and it's not even lust.
Yeah.
Or even if you can, anything can lust. It doesn't have to be just like of your groin or whatever, you know?
Fame.
Yeah.
Fame.
Yeah, fame, food, sugar.
Oh, yeah, I went through that.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude, I eat a whole bag of damn Dove dark chocolates. And I'll do it again sometimes.
I miss the chocolate. It's one of the things I had to give up when I was diagnosed with diabetes.
Oh, God, dude, they get you.
British guys come to the U.S. to get laid because American women hear a British voice and they just, British guy could say, "Oh, fuck me on the floor."
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I'm doing a Scottish guy, but
that's fair, dude. Well, the Scots,
right.
The Scots will do anything on the floor, first of all.
But, and it's just, we love British accents in the USA.
Come colonize this vagina type of thing.
That's it. So.
And then the craziest stuff is sometimes you'll see like, some people have like a rainforest, they have an eye mask on. It literally seems like they're being, it's kind of the same thing as if you were being tortured in a country, like in a, it's like they've got eye masks. There's like water dripping in the back.
Yeah.
It just, you're like, this is what they used to do to prisoners. It seems like,
Especially my generation. Like, is this even worth it? What's the point of all this? And you make, I think and I'm not trying to smoke your salmon or whatever the term is in Canada.
That's
but it's
definitely one we use.
Okay, good. Yeah, dude. All right, yeah. But it's like, you make me feel that's real.
I believe it. The light is stronger than the darkness.
Actually, you know what cannibals called humans? Long pig.
Would you have any?
If I were starving, I mean, I have.
What are you eating first? What part you think?
Ribs are some good eating.
I love ribs.
By the way, if there's a pig over there, I'm eating the pig. I'm not eating the dead human.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you're like, I'm going to have Randy.
Randy, come on, bro.
There's one dude at the plane crash, and he just wants to keep eating the people. We're like,
what are you doing?
And, I go to some of the meetings they have like intimacy and love addiction. And you can go in there and listen to people talk about their struggles with relationships and sometimes pornography, all different types of stuff. I met a buddy that was a flasher in there. So you get all type. I mean, some of it's kind of cool, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, not cool, but it is kind of neat. To know a flasher. You never thought you'd know one.
Yeah.
And then you know him.
Yeah.
That's great.
I jokingly say my impression of a woman is, I'm laughing, I'm naked. If you can make a woman laugh,
wow.
Look at you, you're looking guilty.
No, I'm thinking this, I'm laughing, and then, you're missing. That's more, because it's like, I always won't close a deal. You know what I'm saying? I'll literally be fucking...
I don't buy
I'll
that for
stand on the curb and I will not get in the Uber, dude. Cows, you look at them, you're like, this thing's dumb as fuck. I'm not eating this thing. That's how I feel a lot of times, especially the one with the bell on his neck or whatever. You're like, this one's dumb, but at least he's trying to party. But it's like, no offense to cows either. But you know what I'm saying? Kind of just like,
Chipotle on the way.
They're just standing there. They just could easily be victims of crime or whatever. But a fish, it just looks like that's how I would like to be,
Okay, so if you'd be an animal, you'd be a fish.
Sometimes I think like, I should eat things that are like things that I want to be like. Maybe that would be cool.
Said those two, when they're both working, they work together.
And did he do the Dewey Decimal System?
Yes, that's that John Dewey.
I knew it, dude. I knew it. God, I can't believe some weirdo would do that, but I'm grateful he did it.
Yeah, me too.
Because I needed to get those books.
Well, who knows? I mean, if there's chimpanzee religion, how would we know?
So even animals could be in heaven. Dude, if I get to heaven and there's a bunch of mosquitoes up there, if their beliefs, that's gonna piss me off.
If you just put velvet bean L-Dopa, which is the precursor, it gets converted to dopamine.
I'll take L8 ball of it.
Remember that movie Awakenings where people were frozen?
Yes.
They gave those people L-Dopa. Now, if you do that, you'll feel dopaminergic, as neuroscientists say. You'll be like buzzed, you'll be energized.
That's Shakira.
Like Shakira.
Absolutely.
I can get to that state now in Tai Chi Chuan without having to be on mushrooms.
Dang, boy, he's saving money. You know?
Yeah, well, and other things.
Yeah.
And other things.
I started drinking when I was 13, probably.
Yeah.
And
that's late in Canada.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I was way behind my neighbors. They were slugging it back when they were 4.
Oh, I've been in Edmonton and I've seen people. I mean, it's just people love to drink up there.
They
it's just
certainly do.
it's a fun culture.
And there's not that much to do in those isolated small towns.
Yeah, I drink my own blood probably.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, that's funny.
I mean, anywhere you shop has unbelievable information on you.
Yeah, dude, Blockbuster, 2 days ago, Blockbuster was like, happy birthday. They were wrong.
So I gotta.
They were wrong. You're out of business.
When was the last time you were at a Blockbuster?
But some guy somewhere, probably in another country, Nepal,
you and
is sitting
FDR
somewhere.
You and FDR took your Celsius and went down to Blockbuster to get some VHS.
Yeah. Little boogie nights for the fellas. That's always evolving. Like every couple of months now, we hear about some new thing or some new method or somebody's. People are hiding underground for 2 hours or whatever. People are, there's people like who won't let their shadow outside for a month, and it's supposed to help them process lymph or whatever, so there's
Manzukis is maybe pound for pound one of the fucking funniest human beings.
Really?
It's amazing.
He's all the ethnicities, huh? He's a fucking Gaza Strip of a man. Dear God, I'd be afraid to open my car door if I were him, and I wouldn't even know which way it was coming from.
The heavy drinking scene, there's something kind of edgy about it, and something kind of adventurous about it. And, you see that it's kind of dramatized in people like Tom Waits, who's got that real hard edge, or Johnny Cash, or people, hard living guys.
Oh, yeah. Guys with 6 or 7 livers in them.
Yeah, exactly.
I get my heart broken. Yeah.
But by who, man? Who was she?
I told you I was 4'9", 80. It was like
I'd love that little guy, bro.
No, I was
4'9",
not.
you, dude, I'd fucking put you in a sweatsuit and just fucking hug you. I would, Howie. Dude, sometimes they would get a perfume thing would get stuck in a Playboy magazine, right? A woman's perfume thing. So you had that was another universe, because then you had the bosoms and you had the scent. You were just like living. Oh man, it was like having a stepmother. Like a hot stepmother.
Hershey's chocolate, I'm not a big fan of.
And me neither, honestly, and I'll say that out loud.
They could not legally sell that as chocolate in the EU.
Wow.
There's not enough chocolate in the chocolate.
Yeah, we can call it African American butter if you want, Well, it doesn't need to be racialized. We just need it to be actual chocolate, You would think, though, also in America, that has had a lot of history with African Americans, you think at least they would put the appropriate amount of African American in the chocolate, dude.
One of the things that happens when the Israelites leave the tyranny, now they're in the desert, right? And they're there for 3 generations, by the way.
Oh, God.
Right.
Dude. I hate that. My mother lives in Tucson, and that's hard enough sometimes to go over there to get out there.
Yeah.
If you want to learn a language, and you went to high school, did you take a foreign language in high school?
Yeah, I took Spanish 1 and Spanish, I think 2000. I don't know what it was.
And do you speak Spanish well now?
No, our guy didn't even speak. Our guy was like, he got busted for fraud or something, but I don't know what we learned. Yeah, but I was in there I was in there. This thing will keep your coffee warm for 7 eons, dude.
It's weird how soft it'll get.
Yeah.
It gets softer and it gets thicker. It'll smell a little funky.
Oh, God, it's going to turn into a wife.
Oh, God.
Yeah, leave your house alone for a year.
Yeah.
See what happens to it. It's like, it's way better. It's like, no, it's not. It has black mold everywhere. Yeah,
there's squirrels drawing a pentagram. Like, things have gotten out of hand.
Exactly. That's definitely not good. Not happen.
You'll do some coke and just eat somebody's ass through a dream catcher out there. Intense out there, dude. Oh, I look like I'm making Bluetooth or something. I start, getting the jitters. People are like, oh my God, That guy's showing up as a router. That guy's not doing well.
He's not all right.
The Celsius is it's got a lot of caffeine in it, man.
Oh,
Jeez.
dude, are you talking about?
I'm getting amped over here.
What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what FDR was on. That's why he left his wife. That thing will definitely. That thing will remodel.
FDR loves Celsius. As everybody knows, his favorite beverage was sparkling orange Celsius.
That is the most FDR flavor, too, to be honest.
I remember when I was young, if you got somebody a hamster or a gerbil, that's how you taught them about death, you know? It was usually like gerbil, and then grandparent was kind of like the order, you know, the order that things kind of expired in.
And so all those old ideas will come back. Telethons will come back.
Telethons were great, though. You'd call up and you'd be like, who's crippled? Sometimes my stepdad would get drunk or whatever.
Right.
And he'd like want to impress my mom, so we'd ring up one of those telethons that were on he'd be like, all right, hey, it's Randy, who's crippled over there? And they'd like tell you who was crippled or whatever, and he'd be like, yeah, put $30 on that one.
Why does it seem like all tall black guys, if they don't play ball, they work at the airport? Is that a real thing, or is that just my imagination?
Yo, that's your imagination, man. It's funny, son. That is funny. I don't know. Maybe they're good at putting the bags up there.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up, because when you're 6'7" and you ain't playing basketball, you got to answer that question for the rest of your life. And then you got to start making up shit. I played in China, and then I tore my ACL. And then I got a job at the airport, bro. Word.
Like when you know, the smiley face, did you opt for the white one? I'm sticking with yellow, and increasingly I wonder if...
A lot of Asians would be upset about it, too.
And you're half Nicaraguan. So did you go white or off-white?
I'll go Middle Eastern sometimes.
So you keep choosing different ones?
Oh, yeah, I'll throw a sand brother out there, dude. Yeah, I'll do it all, man. Because you got to keep people on the edge. I mean, I'll even choose the pregnant guy nowadays. You know?
Man.
It's like, what are we even fucking doing?
Those guys that's looked like that forever, and now he's the appropriate age to look like that.
He looks like somebody off that Muslim version of Guess Who. Remember that game? You know what I'm saying? Like, and no offense, Mr. Manzoukas, if you're as funny as he says you are, you're okay with some of this. They should have a Muslim version of Guess Who. Dude, they have an Asian version. It's just all the same guy on there. Dude. Just Lexapro I've been taking, right? And so let me know if anything seems strange or whatever, you know. But then I started
more strange than usual.
Yeah. Dude, if I'm just like masturbating at the house, dude, yeah.
That's natural.
That's
right?
normal, dude. Yeah.
That's normal behavior.
Right, but if I'm pet shopping, you know, then you need to call somebody.
You know you're concerned. Call somebody. Yeah. I'm looking at a dog. That's really scary.
Dude.
Mango Clementine.
Yeah. Which also is a name
Which is like one of the candles.
Which is also a girl I used to date in middle school, too.
Mango Clementine.
She bruised easily, though. She bruised easily. And
really?
I just saw her fall on the playground once.
Oh, okay. Because thank God you...
Yeah, no. And also, bruising easily sounds like a famous fighter, wasn't it?
Bruising easily?
Yeah.
That's a good name for a fighter, I guess.
Yeah. There's a lot of men wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of confusion, too.
But they're listening to you.
Bruising easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, men...
They're finding you.
Yes.
Like it's like you're like this cool stepdad that showed up that actually like cares about our mom or something. Like, you know,
That's a good one,
not
man.
to put a pressure on you.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's your dad right there?
That's my pops, dude.
Dude, you're Latino?
No, all white and Jewish and Irish.
Oh, wow.
And a little Italian. Yeah, but I feel like our family looks mixed, but we're not.
Well, it's crazy that he died in 9/11 and also part of him is accused of doing it. That's the craziest part. So I think that's where you're the Bermuda Triangle of 9/11.
First time I smoked a menthol, it's like, this tastes like it's good for me.
Oh, yeah. That's that kind of mint, sort of refreshing.
Yeah.
Tastes like you just had washed under your arms. You're like, God, that's strong. Well, I could see a lot of black guys would smoke them when I was growing up.
Yeah, but according to legend...
According to legend, I'll tell you straight up, Terry was smoking them bitches, dude, when I met him. A lot of the brothers would smoke them. Yeah, because they wanted a stronger cigarette. I think black people are just they're strong. They're just a tougher ilk.
Blue Forge Alliance.
They do siding or no?
In a manner of speaking.
Well, people in our area hadn't seen siding before, so they were putting it on the sides of everything, dude. You put siding on a house, siding on a floor.
Sure.
Yeah, they'd have siding on the ceilings. Like, it is not supposed to go up there. People had siding, bro. They put siding on a damn baby while it was resting, dude. They would just
siding on a ceiling. It ain't supposed to go there. This is basic.
Crazy face, dude.
So when you stack a good thing on top of a good thing on top of a good thing, your whole biochemistry changes, and now you see the world through different eyes.
Oh yeah, and like I go to like AA meetings. I go to recovery meetings, right? So, and I notice if I go to a couple in a day, dude, by Friday, I'm a fucking good guy. You know, I'm like hugging people. I'm like telling blind people I'm a heal them. I can't. But I'll do this for like 30 seconds on them. You know, it's like, you just feel like.
Dude, when I was growing up, they had, no joke, in our classroom, it showed America. Then they had a picture of Mexico, and it was like a cactus and a man with a beer.
Yeah.
And then Canada, it had a boy in a coat getting chased by a wolf, and that was the whole.
Really? Is that where you were going to mail your testicles
That
to?
was America.
Can you imagine being up in Canada and then you get like, what are these Theo Von testicles I got in the mail?
Snacking on a pair of man eggs. I could.
Dude, I remember, well, one of the things when I was a child, one of the most beautiful things at Mardi Gras was seeing all the tits, and they weren't a lot of these like fancy store-bought tits. These were real American Bisquick chest monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of
cornbread titties.
Oh, the kind of tit, dude, that'll look over this way for some ketchup. Like they had some real just scare bears on them, you know? Yeah, one time, I mean, I got to make out with a girl in a Black Hawk helicopter in the middle
I've flown
of the
in
night.
one, but I haven't made out
Really?
with anyone. Yes.
Look,
I've flown one. I was a helicopter pilot for quite a while.
Yeah, look, I mean, neither me or her were that handsome. I'll say that.
Are you sure it was a her?
Look, dude, who knows?
She was one of the
brother?
7.
Dun, dun, dun. Whatever you got to do, man. It's the troops, you know?
That's awesome.
Don't ask, don't ask.
You know,
we have the same agent.
Yeah, we're the same age. So, you know, he'll
Oh,
be like, yeah, you know, you could fit this one in there. You know, it's on the way. There's a layover over there.
Why don't you parachute into the Azores? I got a hostage facility outside of Guantanamo. I'll sell 200 tickets in right now. Nah, they owe me. They owe me. Like, all right, whatever.
They always do owe him.
You got to meet my friend Pete Stavros. Pete works for KKR. Now,
Ooh, that third letter I wasn't sure I was going to be. I was like, whoa.
Whoa,
dude.
Mike.
KKR.
I'm not feeling hopeful.
We're trying to head forward. I used to share a back fence with David Duke.
Did you?
Yeah. His girlfriend, he dated the hottest chick that worked at our seafood restaurant.
Other than his racism and being a Nazi, like his other big failing was that he had an eye for the ladies. He was always having trouble.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I think you're going to say he had a problem with seafood. But yeah, because there's a lot of and he may be suffering from gout, you know.
Yeah,
he may have,
he's pretty old now.
It could be just racism built up in his joints. But as a neighbor, nice guy. That's all.
For real,
Man, I remember there was one point when I didn't think that we needed our nuts. I thought our nuts were, you know, like the appendix of our body, you know, of our wiener.
You woke up thinking, I don't need this?
Well, it seems so silly.
It really does.
Well, your wiener has urine coming out of it, and you can't. Otherwise,
all the time.
No, I mean, I tie it off usually at night.
They give people psilocybin for a month, magic mushrooms, and cognitive therapy. It was the greatest change they've ever seen in the history of psychiatry.
Shoot, I take 4 stems and a Diet Coke. I'll talk to my sister for an hour, you know? So I fully support that, sir.
But unfortunately...
So you're saying there's new methods.
There's new methods, but...
Yeah, it's like a place you live on MySpace when you're in high school.
Oh, Nicaragua?
Yeah, or Schenectady, New York.
Oh, yeah. Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I saw Kalamazoo in the airport one time, people were going there one day. I couldn't even fucking believe it. I thought they were like traveling into a damn Dr. Seuss novel or something. I was like, tell Cindy Lou Who. I said, what's up, huh? How old is she?
He brought food for himself, but not for the 13-year-old girl. He was...
Yeah, how are you going to molest somebody that doesn't have any energy in their body?
It's just...
I mean, that's not a way to think about it, but
Right.
it's also like, yeah. What about Chick-fil-A? Did anybody ever bring that?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that, and I don't want to think about that when I eat it.
Well, thanks for making the effort to come here.
You're welcome. This is Birdie Bottoms.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bertie Bottoms.
Birdie Bottoms.
A little wine is good. It's good for the heart. Doctors say pregnant ladies can drink it.
Can they really?
That's what they say.
Yeah, but have you seen the babies?
They're pretty awesome whenever they come out.
That's a good point, dude. I'll just say this, dude.
They shred hard. They're like, I've been drinking before I was born.
Yeah. A lot of them have real pale skin and they're gingers, which are good citizens of the society. And they wear North Carolina jerseys. So they fucking go hard, bro. Yeah, dude. Cocaine. Well, it'll make you give your email address to a dolphin, dude. It just you can tell up. You'll be like, yeah, let's keep it. Let's holler at each other. We're gonna fucking. And he's like, you're like, all right, dude. You bring your boys. I'll bring my boys. Email me. You're like, what is even? In the morning, you're like, who the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Stay away from me, God.
Dude.
That would be scary. Like Tuesdays, it's like. All you can spouse.
Yeah, they come in and they chuck the keys in, and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but yeah, I was just thinking like, yeah, do they at least just get to meet somebody?
Damn, bro.
Dang, bro, I appreciate it. I even wore this shirt. I didn't show you that.
Later.